What's up, guys? You can probably tell I'm not using my good mic here. That's because I just want to be quick, and this is just me communicating something important rather than trying to sound perfect. So I already have the first episode that I need to edit and stuff, what have you. I'm pretty pleased with how it went. I think I role played well, etc., etc. And I like the character I made, and I have, I guess, grand ambitions for him. But I noticed one, or rather two problems in my game. And basically is I cannot mine ore. I just pick away and pick away and pick away, and I don't mine ore. I could just do it for, I tested it, 15 minutes, nothing happened. And I go through one motion of chopping the axe on the wooden chopping the tree stump, and that's it. Now I looked up everything, for mining bugs, etc., etc., but everything I've tried, nothing worked. I still can harvest wood, thank the gods, via frostfall, so I can still make items that require wood and what have you. And ore, okay. So basically, long story short, I tried everything. I tried a clean save. I even tried to start a new game, not just as a test, a new game where I didn't have any extra mods installed except the basic 3 DLC in the main game, and I still couldn't hit the ore now, or mine the ore. My suspicion is maybe it's related to some script error, but I don't know what's causing it, and it's, I think, impossible based on what I've read up on to pinpoint what the exact cause is. So, the solution is kind of, well, there is no solution. I can't figure out what the solution is. So, one is a question to you guys. There are a lot of guys, frankly speaking, who are a lot more knowledgeable about this than I am. And the fact that I completely, I unticked all my mods except the main one, the main game, basically, and tried to start with a very basic character just to test, and I ran into a mine to see if I could mine ore, and I still couldn't do it. It tells me something. It tells me it's probably some sort of script error or conflict. I don't know. But apart from that, everything is running super smoothly. The game looks great. The character's kind of fleshed out in my head, and I'm doing some basic leveling in between the Let's Plays just so I'm not a total noob every time. But yeah, so the question is, do you guys have any ideas or solutions? Or alternatively, and what I'm mostly considering is, as far as firewood's concerned, I will just console the firewood in. I'm not going to cheat in the sense, but if I know I can chop wood, I'll console the firewood in. And the same thing with ore. It is a bit of a workaround, and it's not perfect, but I don't have another solution. And if the solution involves deleting and uninstalling every mod and going through days of just pain and torture again, frankly speaking, I'm not too interested in that. At least long term. I want to at least get my playthrough done, and who knows how that long to take, a month, two, and then I can worry about that. But not being able to mine ore, it's not a huge deal. I'll just, like I said, I can just console in the ore as necessary. And as far as wood is concerned, yeah, I can just console in firewood. Everything else is working fine. Perks Maximus is working well, and my character is so far so good. I'm enjoying playing him, and so let me know what you think. Now, the third option is I really do just uninstall everything and start from scratch again, and blah 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 blah. If you really want me to do that, I guess I could. But anyway, so I'm sure you guys, by the way, off screen are not going to be bothered by not seeing me mine or chop wood. I'm not cheating, actually, if I use the consoles. It's just, for whatever reason, it doesn't work. And the Chesco's Frostfall does work, so I can chop firewood from trees for building fires and what have you. It's just otherwise it tends not to work. But so let me know what you think. If you have any ideas or suggestions, if any of you has ever experienced this bug, let me know as well. Just because, yeah, I'd love to be able to fix this without having to do the console thing. But anyway, I'm going to end this. Like I said, not the best audio quality, but if anyone can help me or just let me know what you think, it'd be appreciated. Everyone take care. Bye-bye.